Now to a KETV News Watch 7 exclusive. Why is this guy climbing into part of an airplane wing? Well, you don't see him there, but he goes up and in and disappears inside there. Our series On Base at Offutt continues this morning on First News. We spend some time with the crew of the 55th Maintenance Wing as they show us what it takes to make sure fuel systems on all kinds of military aircraft are working right. You're on the flight line with Airman Kyle Quiggle and Matthew Wombles as they inspect the wings of an RC-135. Inside those wings, their mission, securing about 200,000 pounds of jet fuel. But before they touch this spy plane, practice makes perfect.
This is our MXS fuel cell mock-up.
Offutt Air Force Base, one of the only places in the Air Force that has a real piece of wing to put airmen through the paces.
This allows us here at the fuel shop to practice and simulate everyday repairs that are required on the aircraft stationed here at Offutt.
They're fixing fuel leaks, dangerous problems that ground the nation's flying forces. Once a pilot spots a leak, this team suits up and goes in to find it.
We're looking for components, or we're looking for faulty sealant or something that we have to replace.
It's cramped quarters for these guys, often working on their backs or stomachs to get the job done.
We have multiple pumps and valves in here that we have to change. Sometimes we get manifolds that get cracks in them.
So we're inside the wing of the airplane right now, and the guys here at Offutt Air Force Base tell me pretty much any size and shape can fit in here. It's just a matter of getting through the hole. Take a look around in here. Here's some of the things that they would work on inside this plane.
We got some plastic scrapers, we got some aluminum scrapers.
Those are the tools of the trade. They're using plastic and aluminum to not damage the aircraft.
And you're trying to get to the sealant in these nut plates. And you may spend hours just scraping away, just moving an inch at a time, trying to get that sealant off there to fix a fuel leak. So it can be frustrating. Frustration made even worse by fumes.
We'll use a ventilation technique. You can either do an exhaust duct or a blow duct as well. And that's forcing fresh air into the environment.
The lingering smell of jet fuel so powerful, the crew has to wear oxygen masks and jumpsuits to protect their skin. They can be working inside the wing for 12 hours at a time.
Probably about once a week, every other week we do it. Get in the smaller spaces, and more often we're in the bigger spaces too.
Once the leaks are fixed, the plane fuels up, ready to return to service. And the guys here in this hangar are ready at a moment's notice for the next assignment. Just one of the many missions at Offutt, helping America to fly, fight, and win. It's pretty cramped quarters in there when you're inside that wing.
Looks like it, geez.
Our thanks to the fine folks with the 55th Maintenance Wing for giving us access there.
We'll post more online at KETV.com later on this week.